parts. And there's nothing that you or anyone else can do to fix that.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoon's Delight. So, this is the first part of two videos here, but we're going to concentrate a little bit more in this one on the conversation between Violet and Brett. So, they Brett met a man that Violet and Chief Hawkins knew from a year prior. His name was Dylan, and obviously, you know, this is the first time that he's seen Violet since Hawkins died. He sent his condolences to her when they saw each other at I think it was like wherever he was volunteering at. I forgot exactly what the place it was, but he got a chance to meet Brett, and obviously Violet's kind of like pushing Brett to meet him and stuff like that. He seems like a pretty nice dude, you know. And he was definitely smiling, so he was definitely interested in her, and I think she was interested in him as well. And they got each other's numbers. So I'll talk a little bit more about their date, or, you know, leading up to their date in the next video, because we're going to talk mostly about that in the next video. But so they had a conversation. So Violet kind of apologized to Brett that she felt like she was pushing it a little bit, you know, for them to hook up, and I think it was just sort of her way of normalizing things when it comes to her and Hawkins as well. I guess she wanted Brett to feel like, you know, she could date people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you don't have to worry about me, you know, that type of situation where, you know, she wanted Brett, if she's interested in this guy. Obviously, Violet approves of this guy, and she knows that Hawkins knew him pretty good. And Hawkins was actually the one that was trying to set them up anyways, but they never got around to it. And so she's just trying to do what Hawkins was trying to do last year. So that is what it was. But, you know, they had a really good talk about it, you know, and Violet continues to open up about how hard it is still when it comes to Hawkins and stuff like that. But, you know, she really wanted Brett to be happy. You know, she wanted Brett to go on ahead and pursue Dylan, but also not force her if she wasn't ready to date. Because we know that also Brett at the same time is still dealing with Casey. So it's still a situation, even with that situation, where she's still dealing with something as well, just breaking up with him. So, and that's another reason why, you know, Violet was kind of apologizing, because she knew that she still needed to get over Casey. So, but everything worked out, and they ended up going on a date. I thought it was a really good girl talk between the two. I definitely, you know, one of the things, so before Eamonn came last year, you know, we'll talk about more about that after this. But go ahead first, guys, get this video hit the like button for me, guys. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel, especially if you're new in the zoo. Any comments y'all got, definitely want to hear from y'all on this one. If any comments y'all got, definitely put them below. And if you want to donate to the channel, hit that super thanks button below, or hit my Cash App. It's on the screen right now. The cash tag is $Sack Exchange, so you can send any donation there, just like these two gentlemen did. Rob Smith with the $5 dono, and then Secret Cure sent $80 a couple of weeks ago. So you will definitely be appreciated. You'll be mentioned in these videos if you do send a donation. But what I was about to say before was that so before Eamonn came, right, I felt like the chemistry between Violet and Brett was still a little bit rough. I didn't feel that since Brett has come back, it's been a lot different. I feel like the chemistry's got a whole lot more better since then. It's definitely starting to feel like they're better partners now than they were before. And it might have just been, you know, they just still had to kind of learn each other. You know, they hadn't known each other that long. And, you know, they still had to kind of, you know, ingratiate the you know, everything with going on with this. And I think what's helping both characters too, whether it's Brett breaking up with Casey, and then, you know, Violet going everything that she's going through with Hawkins' death, I think it's definitely helped them open up and really relate to each other. I think it helps Violet just see Brett with Dylan. I think it really does. She was so happy when it was going on a date. I'll talk about more about that episode. But I still want to know Emma, is she ever coming back for revenge? Like, this is the one thing that's really been irritating me. Is like, did they just write that whole situation off? Like, come on, man. Crazy. But I'm going to talk about that, Brett and Dylan, next video. Thank you guys for watching this one. Afternoon, Stolte.